blah, 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 blah. So, we're trying a new video type of series or whatever. Yeah, okay. This is my face, by the way. You're gonna like it. So basically, this kid, he's a pedo. His parents thinks he's a pedo, so we're gonna have to watch to see.
Over a year ago, Robbie told me something that no mother wants to hear. That he had sexual urges towards his siblings as well as other children. He said that the only reason he hadn't offended them was because they were going to tell. But he also said that if he could offend them, he would force them to. And if it took it, he would tape their mouth shut and keep them quiet.
Robbie! He was very specific, I'll say that.
I'm sorry, this is hard.
I feel that. Well, not
When
really,
I heard
but yeah.
Robbie say that, I felt scared,
I would also be scared of Robbie.
concerned,
I would also be concerned for Robbie.
overwhelmed, and just terrified.
I'd also be terrified of Robbie.
I'm sorry. It was just such a shock that I didn't know how to deal with it. I was wondering where these urges came from. Why?
That's a good question. Check his browser history.
Why suddenly he would start feeling that way?
You'll know
We put a safety
instantly.
plan in place. That included installing locks on the kids' bedroom doors so that they could lock themselves in at night. Robbie
Good
was no
call.
longer allowed to be unsupervised. He was supervised 24/7 by either myself or my husband.
Good
Robbie was
call.
no longer allowed to hang out with his siblings nor any other children.
There were many times I had to take Robbie to work with me so that he could be supervised during the daytime.
I was doing everything I could to get him into that treatment facility.
In spite of everything we put in place, we were faced with a new challenge, which was
Robbie came home from school and he said that if we didn't get him help that day, that he was going to rape one of his siblings. He told me that despite
He threatened them.
there being locks on the doors, that he felt like he would find a way to get to them.
I was blindsided with what he had said. We had no other choice than to remove him from the house.
So we took him straight to the hospital.
It was tough. It was very hard to make the decision to have to, what felt like, get rid of my son.
It's not your son anymore.
We left him at the hospital.
I'd leave him
And-
too.
He never came home.
Good.
Well, Kristen and Rick say that since Robbie has been in treatment, they've learned just how dangerous the situation really is.
For the past year, Robbie's been in treatment for children with sexual maladaptive behaviors. Since Robbie's been in treatment, we've learned so many more things, and the fear I had prior
Wait a second.
has been heightened.
Wait a second. Go back. Go back. Go back to. Trying to look at his fit. And it looks like he's a band kid. He's a band kid, bro. Bro, that's either a band uniform or that's a JROTC uniform. Now I'm not surprised. I'm just kidding. I'm a band kid too. But that's a very interesting hint. Yeah, it looks like a band uniform. Or he's in the drama club or some crap, but that looks like a band uniform.
Since Robbie's been in treatment, we've learned
Or something.
so many more things, and the fear I had prior has been heightened by a million. One of the shocking things that I found out is that Robbie prefers little boys ages 5 and under. In one of his psychological reports, we found out that he was interested in S&M.
got preferences. Oh, oh, God. Okay. Okay.
His sexual fantasies are so strong that it keeps him awake at night, and it's all he
What
can think
the
about.
fuck?
In his psychological assessment, Robbie has admitted
They're so strong and they keep him up at night. Bro, what? Bro, Robbie, you got problems, bro.
to being aroused by 27 different violent scenarios,
What
most of
the
them
fuck?
involving young boys.
So young boys. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Robbie has told me that acting on his impulses would make him feel extremely powerful, and he likes the idea of being in control, and victims will just get over things. Robbie does not understand or believe that consent is appropriate, and he's not capable of correctly identifying faulty beliefs and distortions.
Lately, he's expressed that he just wants to harm someone whenever he gets out.
Robbie believes that deviant sexual behavior is normal. He also doesn't understand or believe that there will be consequences for his behavior. He will reoffend if he's given the opportunity because he wants what he wants and when he wants it.
He's bold. I will say that he is bold. But this kid is mental. Very mental. That's disown. Well, I don't know if there's any helping him, to be honest. I mean, if a kid's like that, I mean, I get wanting to have S word. But holy crap, that's taken to another level. That's worse than Discord mods. Maybe on the same
Robbie
level.
told me that he would find a victim. He would find a way to keep them quiet. It didn't matter if he had to tape their mouth shut or hold them down, that he would find a way.
Dang.
That's really scary.
Now that he's still expressing those desires, there's no chance of him coming back to the house when he's released. That's non-negotiable. He just can't.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, Christian, Rick, I'm glad you guys are here. I wish we were talking about something else, almost anything else, right? I mean, This is a tough situation. You said that it was really hard to say the words son and pedophile together, right? That's just not something a parent wants to say.
It's quite terrifying to think that for so long we've sugarcoated it and said he's becoming a pedophile. But yesterday, for the first time, I said my son is.
Right.
Dang, bro. Cause you be thinking like, I think I said this before, you be thinking like the parents are the ones in fault, cause that's usually what happens. But this time it was the kid. It was exactly as they said. That's crazy, bro. So dang, that is so wild, bro. I mean, like, so you know how certain people don't like having their kids as like LGBTQ or like gay or whatever. I bet they'd rather have them as LGBTQ than a pedophile. God, because there's no way you're getting your son back. But that's all. Subscribe for more videos. Like if you want me to review the other part, because there's like 3 more videos after this, 2 to 3, I think. Yeah, and comment other videos I should like watch, because I don't know what to watch. This was just in my recommended. I was like, oh, this would be a good video to do, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Stay dripped to the feet, night ticks on fleet. Fuck with it, fuck me, fuck shorty, fall free. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats.